Welcome to Module 13, How to Raise Your Credit Score. Better credit can save you thousands of dollars on future mortgage and car loans, in addition to bringing you perks reserved for those with approved credit. And here are 25 ways to raise your credit score. Tip number 1, pay your bills on time. Your credit report shows if you pay each bill early, on time, or late, and creditors place great importance on how you handle your regular bills. Tip 2, keep some unused accounts open. Use them only in an emergency. The additional credit helps your ratio of used credit versus available credit. If you close many unused accounts at once, it's likely to lower your credit score. Tip 3, keep balances as low as possible. Watch each of your balances to ensure that none of them get out of hand. Tip 4, only open an account when you really need it. It's a good idea to have credit accounts, but at the same time, you don't want to seem desperate. Opening accounts frequently raises a red flag to creditors. 5, don't be afraid of credit cards. Having no credit can be as bad as, or even worse than, poor credit in some circumstances. The best option is to have a few accounts open with the major cards and pay off whatever you charge each month. This way, you build an excellent credit score without having to owe anyone anything. Tip 6, always pay something. Make every effort to keep your accounts in good standing. If this means making a partial payment one month, that's better than skipping it altogether. Tip 7, be aware of your limits. Remember your spending limits so you don't risk going overboard. Not only does it lower your credit score, but then you have to pay hefty over-limit fees as well. Tip 8, use an old card from time to time. It may help you to go back and use a dormant account. Old accounts in good standing can help your score. Tip 9, check your credit score often. This way, you can be aware of any important changes in your credit or find out quickly if someone else tries to use it. Tip 10, use automatic payments. Automatic payments are a great idea for recurring bills. You'll never forget to pay the bill when it gets paid without you manually having to send in the payment. Tip 11, avoid collections agencies. Even in a dispute, if the amount is small, it's best to just pay the bill rather than having it go to collections. Tip 12, have both checking and savings accounts. Credit cards are not the only things that factor into your score. It's also a good idea to show a history with other types of accounts in good standing. 13, study credit scoring. Credit scoring can be confusing. Just having a better grasp of the whole concept will help you. Tip 14, become a second card holder. If you have poor credit, see if you can become a second card holder for a family member. This could, in turn, help your own score. Tip 15, apply for credit early. Apply for credit whenever you can for the first time. It may be a good idea to get a college student account. 16, if your score is low, avoid cards at retail outlets. You might be tempted to open a card for a one-off discount, but it's probably not worth it in the long run. 17, be aware of your debt ratio. Keep your debt ratio, which is the amount of debt you have versus your available credit, as low as possible. It's best below 25%. Tip 18, correct errors quickly. If you notice any discrepancies on your credit report, correct them immediately. Notify the creditor involved or the credit reporting agency and ask them to correct the error. Tip 19, avoid giving up. If you're struggling, don't just give up and stop paying altogether. Many creditors are willing to work out alternative payment arrangements with you. Tip 20, move credit judiciously. There may be hidden fees attached to moving your balance from one credit card to another. Read the fine print if you're considering moving a balance. Avoid charging too frequently. Small charges add up faster than you can imagine. Making everyday purchases on a debit account may help you keep better track of them. Tip 22, start with a small loan. You'll prove that you can keep an account in good standing, so it'll look good for you in the future. This way, when you're in need of a larger loan, you've already built up some good credit. 23, wait to make purchases. Establish a 2-week wait rule where you can't make a purchase on a whim. After thinking about it for a while, you'll know whether or not you really need to make this purchase. Tip 24, keep in touch with your creditors. Call to discuss your accounts if necessary. You may even find that you can negotiate lower rates. And 25, have different types of credit. It's a good idea to have different types of accounts, such as an auto loan or other bank loan, in addition to your credit cards. Keep these tips in mind and your credit score will soon show a positive difference. And here are your self-reflection questions. Do I frequently apply for new credit cards? Have I been careful not to max out my credit cards? And how can I improve my credit score? And your action tips for this module. Pay all credit card bills on time. If you can't pay off a balance, try to pay it down to less than 25% of your limit. If you can't get it down to 25%, then pay more than the minimum charge as you work toward it. And that's it for Module 13. We'll catch you on the next one.